What is going on? I hope you are having an epic day. In today's video, Bitcoin Merch sent me one of their new solo Bitcoin miners. It's called the Disruptor. It has some RGB and a built-in fan, as you can see, and actually some it looks like custom artwork on the back. So anyways, we are going to, oh yeah, and this is one of the cheapest you can get. I think it's like $99, and I'm pretty sure we have a coupon code that can save you a couple bucks. So anyways, we are going to open this up, set it up, and get it mining, plus so much more. I'm your host, Tech Hustler. Oakley Dokley, welcome to another video, and if it's your first time here, my name is Tech Hustler. Now, we mine cryptocurrency here, but we also go over the latest crypto projects and even review some websites and applications that you can start using right now to make some crypto on the side. I know you like that, so go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And while you're down there, hit that like button too. That's the #1 thing you can do to support my channel. All right, guys, real quick, shout out to Bitcoin Merch for sending me this Disruptor USB Bitcoin miner. Now, I've been working with Bitcoin Merch for a while. I am an affiliate, so if you purchase anything with my link or my code, I will receive some sort of income. So thank you very much if you use my code, which is TechHustler6. So that should save you 6% on everything. One thing I like about Bitcoin Merch is they're pretty much your one-stop shop for all of these little USB solo miners, and they are located in the United States. They are in California. So on certain things that they have in stock, you're not going to have to worry about any of those tariffs. Now, here is the Bitcoin Merch Disruptor USB Lottery Solo Bitcoin Miner. And it's one of the cheapest, actually right here, the Nerd Miner 2. And we're going to review this in a few days. I have one right here. It's looking like this is the cheapest USB miner you can get. Once again, we'll review that one here in a few days. But today, let's check out the Bitcoin Merch USB Bitaxe Disruptor. Quick disclaimer before I move on. I shouldn't have to say this, but I do, especially for a lot of the new guys here. This solo Bitcoin miner, yes, it will mine Bitcoin. You're going to get a little bit of a hash rate, 300 gigahashes, but it will not be profitable. This is going to mine like fractions of a penny a day, and you're just never going to reach a cash out. Now, these are marketed to be solo Bitcoin miners. And while there is a very slight chance that you could solo mine a Bitcoin block, it's not going to happen with one of these. It's not going to happen with 100 of these. It's not going to happen with 1,000 of these. And I don't care if it's a disruptor or if it's a 1.5 terahash Bitaxe. You are going to need hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of terahash, maybe even a petahash, just to be competitive when mining that solo Bitcoin block. So one more time, these are just toys. These are not profitable at all. This is just a fun little gadget for crypto people. With all that being said, unleash the future of Bitcoin mining with the USB Bitaxe Disruptor USB Lottery Bitcoin Miner. That's a word salad right there. The ultimate plug-and-play miner designed for simplicity, performance, and style. They make it sound like it's a Porsche here. So set it up on your phone or PC in minutes. That's pretty standard for all of these Wi-Fi miners. You just log into the Wi-Fi and put in all your information. Mine Bitcoin successfully, guaranteed, or your money back. Now this is a Bitcoin miner. It does have an ASIC chip on it, and it will mine Bitcoin. It's just not going to be profitable, and you will never reach a payout. And you can solo mine Bitcoin, and it is fun to solo mine Bitcoin and grow your hash rate. But one more time, you're never going to mine that solo Bitcoin block. Runs over Wi-Fi and is silent, perfect for display. And that's really what this is for. Just to display, just to have in the background running. So whenever you see it, it just puts a little smile on your face. And when someone else sees it, you know, it's like a conversation piece. So consumes 8 watts energy efficient, designed, assembled, and shipped from California, so no tariffs. Shipped from California, once again, full warranty, full support. So one disruptor is going to be around 300 gigahash for $99, and of course you can buy as many disruptors as you want. Just don't forget to use that coupon code TechHustler6. So anyways, here it is right here. We're going to switch cameras. We're going to open this up. Hopefully get it plugged in here. Sometimes I have problems with my Wi-Fi and have to set these up at my house. But hopefully we can get it working here. So yeah, let's open this bad boy up. Oakley dokley. So here it is, the disruptor. We already took a walk around the box. Let's you know what, let's bring the, there we go. Little ASMR. All right. So I like the packaging, I will say that. Miner falls right out the box. We got a Doge on back. BitcoinMerch.com. Disruptor USB solo miner. Designed and assembled in the United States. Wow. Oh, that's a thumbnail right there. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. Now we can go ahead and power up our disruptor. Fan spinning, RGB is RGBN. And here in a second, when all the colors start flashing, we should be able to log on. Really digging that artwork right there. All right, so so we have all the RGBs flashing away. Now, remember, you can do this from your phone or your PC. You're just gonna get into the Wi-Fi and you're gonna log into the Bitaxe. Unfortunately, because of the way that I'm recording today, I won't be able to show you that. Let me go ahead and disconnect from my current Wi-Fi. I'm not going to be able to show you that until I get into the dashboard. All right, it's going to be Bitaxe, at least for me, it's Bitaxe_D825. We're going to connect. All right. There's the dashboard. Let me go ahead and minimize that. All right, now we're in the dashboard of the miner. We're gonna go here to network and we're going to find our network. Let me move myself out the way. Hopefully this works. There we go. Don't quite remember. I think it's this one right there. We're gonna put in the password. And now I'm gonna save this. You must restart after saving. So we're gonna save. All right, we're going to restart. Hopefully my password is right. The disruptor is restarting. So yeah, I'll be right back in a second. Super easy setup so far, guys. I'm actually pretty impressed. So the network is in there. Now the only thing we have to do is set up our pool settings. They have public pool right here. I'm a CK pool type of guy, so that's what I'm gonna go with. We're going to copy. We're going to paste right there. Bitaxe. All right, let me just pull my address. Password is always X. Password is X. And this is the disruptor. So I'm going to do a .dis. We're going to name that thing .dis. Funny story, that used to be my rapper name growing up. So, solo pool. I will say they do recommend solo pool when you have this low amount of hash rate. Once you get to like a, oh, excuse me, not CK pool, but they do recommend public pool when you have a very low hash rate. Once you get to a terahash, then they recommend using CK pool. But for today's video, we're going to use CK pool. But yeah, everything's looking good here. I'm going to save. All right, everything is saved. Now I'm going to restart. And I should see you back in a minute with some hash rate, and we should see this miner on the pool as well. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are up and mining right around 300 gigahash, 8 watts. You can see the network is looking good. The pools is looking good. Yes, we are up and mining Bitcoin. Will we mine that Bitcoin block? Probably not. Oakley dokley. So that's pretty much going to do it for the brand new Bitcoin merch disruptor solo Bitcoin miner. You can see we are up and mining on ckpool.org. So that's pretty much going to do it for today's video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. My name's Tech Hustler. Happy mining. Peace.